Hey Mutant Nation, welcome to another episode of Modified. My name's Ryan Keller, I'm your Director of Marketing at Mutant, and with me is my good friend and super mutant, Valerio Mosca.
What's up, Ryan?
What's up, buddy?
Glad to be back in Vancouver. It's been a while.
Awesome to have you out here for the first time.
Thank you.
Okay, so Modified, we're gonna be modifying our supplements today, and today we're gonna be modifying WHEY.
Okay.
And you know, you had a really good recipe that I tried when I was at your place in Toronto. And I thought, wow, what a great modification to make.
I've been doing it for a long time, buddy.
I know you have. You have the best food ideas.
Thank you.
So what we decided to do is we're gonna really modify this thing and completely actually take out the fluid in what would normally we would use for WHEY.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna make Mosca's Mutant Muscle Meal.
Sounds good. Let's try it out.
And this is what you would normally eat this for breakfast.
I do this, yeah, this is like a normal thing that I do probably every day for breakfast. I've been doing this probably for about 2-3 years now. Very simple. Anybody can make it. It's a piece of cake. So we're just gonna go through it step by step. It's great. And you know, after you've been sleeping 6-8 hours, you know, the first thing you want is your breakfast. You don't want to miss your breakfast. That's the most important meal of the day. Right. So, you know, waking up, you're getting your carbs, your proteins in, and that's as good as it gets.
And when I saw you making this for the first time, you know, we have 6 items here, and that's everything that's in the in your meal.
Yeah, that's
and this comes out to about 600 calories. So that's a perfect start to the day.
Right.
Okay. So let's get started.
Okay.
Okay. So first of all, we're going to start, I guess, with your oats, right?
Right. I use a cup of oats.
Okay.
And this is just, you know, Quaker oats. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a cup in here.
1 cup of oats. Okay.
Perfect cup.
Okay.
Okay. And we're going to put the cup in the blender. Now what you want to do is you want to blend these oats and make them into a powder.
Okay, now we're using our trusty magic bullet, which we love. Could guys use like a blender?
Absolutely, yeah,
like
absolutely.
a normal, okay.
Absolutely.
Just something to make it what, like a powder?
You just want to make it into a powder. So basically you have your oats there.
Okay.
We're going to grind that up.
Okay.
If you kind of move one of these things sideways, you can actually blend them a lot faster.
Right. Gotta love the magic bullet.
I love the bullet. It's very easy to clean. Simple, you can pick it up almost anywhere. That's it, 15 seconds.
Perfect. Okay, so now, correct me if I'm wrong, this is about the, I guess, 4th time I've seen you make this.
Right.
Egg whites are next?
Yes, egg whites.
Okay. So again, we use our egg whites from Egg Whites International.
Right.
We love the guys down there. They make the best egg whites. If you guys want to order, go see at the bottom of your screen, eggwhitesint.com. Best egg whites, order them, you won't regret it.
And let me tell you something, this pump is exactly 1 egg white.
Yes.
So I've actually, you know, you can get those containers, you can, you know, pour it in. We poured it in, it was 8 egg whites, 1 full pump 8 times, comes out to exactly 8 egg whites.
Yeah.
So
for guys that are using a lot of egg whites, like guys like yourself, these are perfect.
Perfect.
Okay, so we're gonna it's good 1 cup of egg whites.
Yes.
Right.
250 mils.
So which is 8 pumps. 2, 6, 7, and 8. Look at that.
Perfect.
1 cup exactly, and that's gonna give about 28 grams of protein.
Exactly.
Right there.
So you're just going to pour that in there.
Okay.
This is just step by step. This is just going to let that
Just going to blend that all together?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess whey protein's your next.
Step 2, yes, 1 scoop of whey protein.
1 scoop of whey protein. Now, we're using vanilla.
I like the vanilla. Vanilla tastes amazing in this.
Have you ever tried a different flavor?
Yeah, I've tried chocolate. I've tried them all. To me, the vanilla tastes the best.
Yeah.
So, and this scoop is not that big, and it's packed with 22 grams.
22 grams of protein.
So this is step 3. You know, when I make this in the morning, I'm done in about 5 minutes. I'm so fast at doing this, you know. We're kind of taking our time here, showing you guys.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. I mean, you know, when I first saw you making it and you see all the ingredients, you think, oh
like
man,
Ryan
what a
said
pain
at
in
my
the
kitchen
ass.
table, and he's like, it's already done. I'm like, yeah, this is easy.
You know, I would see all these things and I think, what a pain in the ass. But really, after you've been making it as many times as you have, it's faster than scrambled eggs.
That's step 3.
There it is. Okay, so you've got your, I guess, batter there. What's the next step?
We get a frying pan.
Frying pan?
Turn it on.
Okay.
And we start cooking it.
Let's do it.
Okay, next, you gotta get a non-stick cooking pan, place it on the stove, light this thing up, let that heat up a bit. We're gonna get some Pam, don't use butter, use Pam, something that's like a non-stick cooking spray. You don't need a whole lot. And let that sit for about a good 15-20 seconds so it heats up the plate. Once you're there, open that up and just kind of dump it straight in the middle. And just kind of, it looks like you're actually making a pancake.
Yeah, I was going to say, it almost looks like a batter, like a thick batter of a pancake, the consistency of it.
Right. Now you want to let it cook for, let's say, about the first 30 to 40 seconds. So you actually kind of get like a bit of a crust. Because if you start scooping it right away, what's going to happen is you're going to start getting this batter stuck on the bottom and you're gonna have to move it around. So you actually want to cook it for about 30 to 40 seconds. So pretend like you're cooking a pancake. And then once you got that going, you know, this is coming out perfect. You can start moving it.
Okay.
And this is so simple to make.
Yeah, so I see what you mean. Now when you let it sit, you know, now when you start to move it, it starts to almost look like scrambled eggs.
Right.
And that's what the end product is supposed to look like, kind of like scrambled eggs.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, when you first gave it to me, I actually thought it was scrambled eggs.
Right. So you just wanted to let it start cooking. And just keep moving it around so you're actually building a crust.
Yeah, it's really starting to look like it now.
So you kind of just keep moving it around. And when you start seeing it stick like that to the plate, just let it sit, then you can...
And it comes off pretty easy.
It comes right off.
Right.
See, it's starting to heat up a bit more so you can actually start turning this. So you just need, you know, any type of spatula will do. So basically it's going to look like that when it's done. Just basically scrambled eggs, if you want to call it. And just pour it out slowly. There we go.
Now, now what, a banana on top of that?
Yeah, usually I put a banana. A banana's great in the morning.
Okay.
So just get a banana, we'll just cut this open. Peel this banana. Just cut it into a couple pieces. Pour the banana on top. Make this for your girlfriend in the morning, she'll love it. Put some icing sugar on it.
Is that your secret?
Yeah. Then, maple syrup. Sugar-free. Big time.
Okay.
You don't need a lot.
A few tablespoons sugar-free maple syrup.
It's perfect.
And then some cinnamon sugar.
Some cinnamon sugar, you know, just to give
a little
it
bit.
A little bit of taste. You know, you can put some other things in it too, you know, some raisins or craisins or something like that, but you know, we're just gonna keep it simple today.
Okay. Let's give this a go.
Go ahead and try it. This is probably about the 2000th time I've made this thing. Tell him.
You want some?
Tell him. How good is it? Tell him.
Really good.
Yeah.
Really good. No, it's,
he waits for me to come to Vancouver to make this.
It's good. I mean, it's got texture to it. I can tell in the morning because of the oatmeal, it's going to fill me up, right? Plus, I know I got my protein in there from the egg whites and the whey.
Right.
So you want a good shot of egg whites in there.
The greatest thing about this meal is that you won't get bloated off it. No. Absolutely. The powder doesn't make you bloated. The egg whites aren't going to make you bloated. The oatmeal's not going to make you bloated. So when you eat this, you'll probably get hungry in about an hour. So yeah, it's great. Keeps your stomach flat.
Let's run this down. This is a 600 calorie meal.
Right.
We've got 70 grams of carbs in the 1 cup of oatmeal and banana.
Right.
We've got 60 grams of protein total between the egg whites and our 1 scoop of protein powder.
Right.
We've got 11 grams of fiber from the oatmeal and the banana, and we have about 9 grams of fat from the oatmeal and a little bit in the whey protein powder. All in all, that's 600 calories. That's a perfect start to the day.
Bang on.
Yeah, love it. All right, guys.
Want more protein? Add a little bit more extra of the mutant whey in there. But other than that, hey, that's a good start of the day.
Guys, get making this in the morning. You'll love it. For Ryan Keller, Valerio Mosca,
King of the Kitchen.
Mutant Modified.